when she went into Lincoln, she originally had a chest infection, but because that chest infection was supposed to have cleared up, but when she came out, she was breathing worse than when she went in. They wouldn't talk to us about her weight loss. There was nobody there. We never saw one doctor the whole time we were visiting. I can't remember the good times at the minute, so yeah, it breaks my heart. Yeah, there's no need for her to suffer like that just for a blocked bowel. You know, food and fluid, it's everybody needs to survive. And they will all say, more the food you get, the more fluid you get, the quicker your recovery.
Appalling is a word that I would use. Grandad went in trusting that people would look after him, give him basic care, give him the respect and dignity he deserved, and he didn't get any of that. Grandad was shunted about like a suitcase, 9 moves in 12 days. The basics of being familiar with the patient weren't there because he didn't actually spend more than 24 hours in one place, let alone in one bed. He wasn't even in one place. It was as if he was just part of the furniture, literally. He was just always there. So no one seemed to sort of acknowledge or take any notice, and they certainly didn't take accountability of his care.
The ambulance come and I didn't really want it to be brought to Tameside. People in trolleys in the corridors because they had no cubicles. It was very, very warm. I was concerned because there was old people left on their own. They don't have time to put her on the toilet. And I said to them, there's no way that you're putting an incontinence nappy on my mum. She came in here being able to use the toilet and you're not taking my mum's dignity away from her.
It was a catalogue of errors which all had a domino effect, really. We made the hospital aware she was allergic to penicillin and she wore a red wristband indicating this. But they gave her 7 IV units of penicillin. During the day, there's not enough staff to cope, but certainly at the night, it was a joke to expect those nurses to do what they were asking of them.
I went in and begged with them to test me for cervical cancer because we've got a family history of it, and also I had every symptom and I was completely and utterly ignored. No one took any notice of me. I was basically made to feel like I was a nuisance. I was on the ward again. I collapsed in the toilet, hemorrhaging severely. A nurse insisted that another doctor come and see me. They come and tried to do an internal examination and the tumour by now had started to make its way out of me. They touched it, it erupted and it was panic stations. I was rushed down for a biopsy and I was told the next morning that I had inoperable stage 3B cancer. It's just basically robbed me of my life and I don't think that's right. I don't think if you have got a genuine concern about something, why these doctors can just dismiss you like you don't know anything.